The process migrates among various scheduling queues. The process will migrate among various scheduling queues. That means from the new state, it will go to the ready state. From the ready state, it will go to the execution state, or it can also go to the waiting state or the running state. Execution state is also called as the running state, and then it will go to the exit state. So from execution it will go to the waiting state. So the process will migrate among various scheduling queues. Throughout its lifetime, the operating system must select for scheduling purposes processes from these queues in the same fashion. The selection process is carried out by appropriate schedulers, long-term scheduler, short-term scheduler and medium-term scheduler. So what is a long-term scheduler? The long-term scheduler or job scheduler selects processes from this pool and loads them into the memory for execution. So it will select the process and load it in the memory for execution. Short-term scheduler or CPU scheduler selects from among the processes that are ready to execute and allocates the CPU to them. So short-term scheduler will choose those processes which are ready for execution. Those processes which are ready for execution. The key idea behind a medium-term scheduler is that sometimes it can be advantageous to remove processes from the memory and from the active contention for the CPU, and thus reduce the degree of multiple programming. So swap in, partially executed swap process, swap out, CPU ready queue. If there is an input output request, then it will wait in the input output queue, and once it is fully executed, it will come out of the CPU and end the processor. So scheduling and process state transition. If there is a process which is just created, there is a new process and it is ready, it wants to go in the ready queue, then a long-term scheduling takes place. From the ready or suspend queue to the ready state, there is a medium-term scheduling. From the ready state to the running state, that means now it has got CPU and it is ready for execution. It will go into the running state. From the blocked state to blocked, so it is a medium-term scheduler.